Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Phillies Videocast. I am Luke here, and today we are going to be recapping the All-Star game. The American League All-Stars beat the National League All-Stars 4-3 as the American League wins their 7th straight All-Star game. And as I said before, it's just getting repetitive. It's every single year I've been a baseball fan, the American League has won. I haven't even get to see the National League even win. So it's crazy. I guess wait until next year. Let's start scoring. Bottom of the second inning, Michael Brantley doubles, and Alex Bregman comes around and scores 1-0 AL. That was in the bottom of the second. We jump ahead to the bottom of the fifth inning. Poirier Polanco from the Minnesota Twins singles. Gary Sanchez from the New York Yankees comes around to score. It's 2-0 American League. Top six, Charlie Blackmon gets his first hit ever in an All-Star game as he hits a home run to it says center field, but it was towards right center. I saw it. It was towards right center. Bottom seventh, Xander Bogaerts grounded into a double play, and and then that drove in a run, and Matt Chapman came around to score. So it's now 3-1 NL or AL. Then in the same inning, they bring in Will Smith, and then Joey Gallo launches one of the first pitch to right field, and that is out of the ballpark, and it's now 4-1 AL. Top 8, Pete Alonso singles on a line drive to left field. Yasmani Grandal and David Dahl come around the score, and it is now 4-3. But the AL will go on to win. 4-3 is your final score. As I said before, they collect their 7th straight win against the NL. So let's take a look at the box scores in this one. Christian Yelich from the National League All-Stars went 0-2 with a strikeout. Chris Bryant from the Chicago Cubs went 0-1 with a strikeout. Jeff McNeil from the Mets went 0-1. Javier Baez went 0-2. Trevor Story 0-1. Paul DeJong walked. Freddie Freeman went 0-1. He was mic'd up during his at-bat. It was really, really funny. He also drew a walk as well. Charlie Blackmon went 1-2 with the home run. Cody Bellinger went 0-2. Pete Alonso went 1-2. Nolan Arenado went 0-2. Mike Moustakas went 0-2. Josh Bell, who was DHing, went 1-2. JT Realmuto went 0-2. Wilson Contreras went 0-2. Max Muncy went 0-2. Ketel Marte 1-2. Yasmani Grandal went 0-1 with a walk. Ronald Acuna Jr. went 0-2 with 2 strikeouts, and then David Dahl went 1-1. Look at the pitching in this one. Hyun-Jin Ryu went 1 inning, 1 hit. Clayton Kershaw got the loss in this one, going 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 run. The 1 was earned, 1 strikeout. Jacob deGrom pitched an inning, struck out 1. Castillo pitched an inning, struck out 2. Walker Buehler pitched an inning, 2 hits. The run was earned, and 2 strikeouts. Soroka pitched an inning. Woodruff pitched 2/3 of an inning. He allowed 1 hit, 1 earned run, and he also walked a batter. Will Smith from the Giants won 1/3 of an inning, 1 hit, 1 earned run, and 1 home run given up to. That was the home run to Joey Gallo. And then Alcantara from the Miami Marlins. I'm sure you heard that name before. 1 inning, 1 hit, and 1 strikeout. Let's take a look at the AL All-Star box score. George Springer 1-2. Francisco Lindor 0-2. DJ LeMahieu 0-2. Gleyber Torres 1-2. Mike Trout 0-2. Whit Merrifield 0-2. Carlos Santana 0-3. Jose Abreu 0-1. JD Martinez 0-2. Vogelbach 0-1. Bregman 1-2. Chapman, he walked. Gary Sanchez was 1-2. James McCann 1-1. Michael Brantley 1-1. He driven the run in the RBI double. And then Austin Meadows 0-1. Xander Bogaerts 0-1, grounded into a double play. Obviously, if you ground into a double play, you don't get that RBI. Then we have Jorge Polanco 1-2. Then we had Joey Gallo going 1-1, but obviously the home run. So Justin Verlander is on the mound today. He went 1 inning and struck out 2. Then we had Tanaka going an inning, 1 hit and then 1 strikeout. Barrios pitched an inning, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. Gotilio 1 inning, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Bieber, 1 inning. Hendricks, 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 3 strikeouts. It was the home run to Blackman. Then we had Green going in inning. Then we had Brad Hand from the hometown Cleveland Indians going in inning. 2 hits, 2 earned runs. That was the RBI single to Pete Alonso. 2 walks, 1 strikeout, and then Aroldis Chapman came in and struck out the side. Pitched an inning, 3 strikeouts. So that's how it would go. Yeah, guys, I do definitely. I mean, obviously the home. So Tanaka got the win in this one, and Kershaw got the loss, and save obviously went to Aroldis Chapman. So that is your All-Star game, your 90th All-Star game in Cleveland, Ohio. The next All-Star game, facility stuff, and the Home Run Derby will be next year in Los Angeles, California, at Dodger Stadium. So that will be the 91st All-Star game. So obviously, the Home Run Derby was obviously more exciting than that. It was very, very boring early on. Not much to really talk about. I think the thing that was most fun about this is that the players were mic'd up. Obviously, they'd done that before, but didn't really find it all that exciting. I definitely thought the Home Run Derby was definitely more. If I had to choose one over the other, I definitely would put the Home Run Derby ahead of the All-Star game. So, it's the All-Star game. It's still in Midsummer Classic. It's still, one thing you get to see a year. It's very, very rare to see, like I said, once a year, and it's special, but this year wasn't anything special. I think last year's was the All-Star game last year, I think, was more exciting. I think it was like 7-6 last year or something. Like, they kept battling back. The All-Star game before that in 2017 was an absolute joke. I hated that All-Star game. But this year's wasn't all that exciting. Any All-Star game, I guess is so exciting because it's the All-Star game, but I didn't really find this All-Star game that exciting. I really didn't. Let me hear what you have to say. Comment down below in this video. Do you think that it was fun to watch? Because everyone's got their own opinion. I mean, listen. It was. I guess it was still fun to watch, like I said, because the players were mic'd up. They were having a good time. But in a baseball terms standpoint, like, people do not want to sit there and watch a 1-0 game in the 6th inning. Like, people just don't care. It's just how the generation is now. People don't want to sit there and watch a 1-0 game. People just don't care. That's just facts. So I think they need to. I'm hoping it's a little bit more exciting next year. This wasn't really that exciting because the AL wins this every single year, and it just kind of gets annoying after a while. So I'm hoping that next year the NL will win, and but I really don't care. I mean, it doesn't really mean anything, but I'd like to see the NL win for once. I mean, it feels like I said, every year the AL is winning. So the NL is going to win eventually. They're going to have to, right? Yeah. So 7 straight wins for the AL. And that's your 90th All-Star game. That was the Home Run Derby and the All-Star game. I'm so happy I decided to recap all this stuff. I'm really, really excited to, make more videos like this in the future. Like postseason videos and all that crazy stuff. And it's definitely exciting because I really, really enjoy doing it. And, I'm excited. So the All-Star MVP was Shane Bieber from the Cleveland Indians. And guys, 5 days ago, this guy wasn't even an All-Star. So he replaced Mike Minor on the roster. So he wasn't even supposed to make the All-Star game. So congratulations to Shane Bieber. Well deserved. So, and I guess some people said that Joey Gallo was snubbed from getting it. Whatever. And the All-Star game MVP, I really don't care. So congratulations to Shane Bieber on winning the All-Star game MVP. Yeah, I mean, it was. I guess it was a fun night. Like I said, the Home Run Derby was more exciting, but this is still pretty cool. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm going to be making a video. There's going to be guests coming on to discuss the Phillies' first half of the season. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please drop a like on this video. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell all your friends about these videos. And I am going to see you next time. Thank you for watching.